think before you
I
speak.
just got a little. The last time I told you, when you told your mother, and your mother told me that you
A
told
slip
her
of the
the secret
tongue.
I told you not to tell me.
Welcome back to Lip Service on Bent TV, where we help you with your problems. Welcome back to my regular panellists, Nate and young Craig, and our guest panellist, Alexandra. Thanks for coming today. Now, I'm going to get straight into Nico's problems. Take me a little moment to read this one out, I'm afraid. It's quite a complex situation that Nico writes about. Nico's partner has wanted Nico, to willfully participate in what he would term deviant sex. So far, he's refused. But they've had intimacy, but I could tell that his partner was never fully satisfied. So 2 years ago, I agreed to engage in what he wanted. It was fun and exciting, and he enjoyed the attention that he got, and it was the first time he actually felt truly wanted by his partner. But several weeks ago, he had a dream, and he truly believes that it was a warning from God. Apparently, God visited him and told him he should not be participating in this deviant behaviour any longer, and he's now told his boyfriend, who's become very distant. The deviant behaviour is, in case you're wondering, I suppose you all are wondering.
Absolutely.
Spanking. So, what are we going to help Nico with here?
I think is he doing this behaviour because it sounds like initially he was doing it because that's what his partner wanted, rather than something that he wanted. Is that?
Yes, the partner wanted it. He went there and quite enjoyed it.
Yeah. So,
and then God came and said he shouldn't be doing it.
I mean, it's a hard one because, I mean, if he's enjoying doing it and it's not so much that he's just doing it for his partner, then, I mean, that's a different situation. So if the only reason his only motivations for doing it is that he thinks his partner wants to do that, then I think that's a little bit different as well.
He was doing it and enjoying it, but then God stepped in. And what should Nico do?
I don't know what to think of that. When God tells you not to do it, you should do it, I guess. I mean...
Have you ever been visited by God?
I have not.
No?
No. Maybe Tori Amos in a dream, you know, telling me, don't do that. Tori's visited. Kate Bush occasionally.
Yeah. So they're your equivalents.
They are,
right,
yes.
Right.
Just in dreams. But not God, no. Not for me.
Alexandra?
Look, Simon, I think it's really interesting that Nico says that it was the first time that he really felt desired by his partner, and now he's had this calling from God. So does he want to be kind of desired by his partner or desired by God? I think he's got a choice to make here between these two significant men in his life. Well, actually, God, he, she. Yeah, I think there's a choice for Nico to make.
I think so too. It's quite a predicament he's got. Final word of advice to Nico?
Yeah, no, I agree. I think decide basically which is more important or which you'll be more comfortable with.
And he's only spanking after all, really. I mean, when you talk about deviant sex, I can imagine a lot more deviant sex than just a bit of spanking here and there. Nico, get over it.
Well, it's funny you should mention deviant sex, because I've been chatting with the sex therapist again, and I want to share some thoughts that she had.
Oh, please.
From her experience as a sex therapist. After 50 Shades of Grey, have you read the book? 50 Shades of Grey? No. It's coming out as a movie soon. I haven't read the book, but I'll probably go and see the movie. It's about a BDSM relationship with a very wealthy, powerful man, and involves a young woman in his BDSM life. So the question is, do you think the book is setting a bad example, encouraging more BDSM type relationships?
Well, having not read the book, I can't really comment on that, but I do know that women enjoy the book a lot more than men, so it's appealing to women in some way. I'm not sure why, about that, but I don't think any book can be a bad example on culture, can it?
I think it's similar to that whole sort of mentality that video games cause people to go around and shoot people, like mass shootings and things like that. I think it's a similar kind of thing, and I don't think there's ever been any proven link with the two, so I don't think that I haven't read the book either, so I don't really know too much about it, but I don't think that anything really is going to be making a significant impact in terms of encouraging people to do a behaviour.
I think the point is the inequality of the relationship that's described in the book, where the rich, powerful man draws the younger woman. I think she goes to work for him from the trailer of the movie I saw the other night. And that's about as much as I know. And it's whether that's a bad example to be in the inequality of the relationship, I think. Is that a bad example to show?
I guess, Simon, we're hoping that these readers can make up their own minds and be adults and kind of make adult decisions about their own ethical boundaries, I guess. So this is a very powerful book, as you said, for women, and perhaps, from what I understand, quite liberating. So perhaps they're able to kind of read beyond those particular parts of that relationship, the BDSM stuff, and be more liberated by the other extraneous relationships in that book. It's a tough question, I think. It's a tough question. I understand what you're saying about the power imbalance, and I think it's something that, personally for me, I wouldn't ever want to promote as being something that is acceptable.
And it kind of links a little bit back to Nico's situation, I guess, doesn't it? When it's, perhaps
Inequality in relationships is always a little unhealthy, isn't it? You know, if someone's in the power position and someone's not, there's the problem. Therein lies the problem, I think.
if one's more wealthy or more
Power in whatever way,
it might
if
be.
it's,
And that's possibly what he gets off on. I don't know this
S&M.
particular book. Final words?
None.
That's good. No. A wise one, that one.
Yeah.
Closing words on this one.
Equal consenting couples in relationships where the power is equal, let's go for it. You know, that's the beauty, I think. You know, when you've got that ideal scenario, that's great. That's mine.
Absolutely.
Nothing else to add. Thanks very much. You've been watching Lip Service. We'll see you next time.